Welcome back. So, we just finished EDC and my QAP. So, a lot of things that are in my bug out bag here, there's a lot of redundancies of those in my QAP, but as it acts as a last ditch kit as well, I think it's a good idea to have those extras, and better to have too much than have none. So, you can always get rid of some later or trade it off, whatever. So, this is my bug out bag. I've modded out a bit as as things have been required, just for more storage space and better organization. So the bag itself is a Nanu Pro Alpha Military Black Ops. So it's a good bag. It's ballistic nylon, heavy stitching, good quality bag. It's originally a camera bag, I think, but I've kind of transferred it over to this, as it's the durable, nice heavy straps, good waist strap and sternum strap and all that. So we'll get started with this. In the front here, I've attached this bag on. It's an Eagle Creek. I couldn't tell you the model, but basically this is my food storage. I don't have much in here yet in the way of food, although I do have some quick grab snacks type stuff, higher energy, things like that, grab while you're on the trail. It's removable, just unhook a few clips, comes off, gives you full access to the bag, and even when it's on, just by undoing a clip or two, you still have full access to the bag. It doesn't really hinder that much. So, lots of storage space in here, quick access foods, some soy nuts, some fruit, candy stuff, some pepperoni sticks. I'm still working on it. This bag is by no means finished. I'm always adapting, modifying, changing, switching things out, and it'll be an ongoing process. So this is not by no means final. I always find it's a fluid process. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. Things I can either add, take out, whatever. A lot of things in here I've just picked up cheaply and need to be replaced. Same with my QAP. A lot of things that may not stay in, may switch around, whatever. But as time goes on, we'll see. So we'll start in the front here. Nice thing, has nice big storage pockets. One thing I don't like is that there's not a whole lot of places to mod things out. I've had to cut some of the stitching on strapping to add these extra things on, but we'll get there. So in here I have two things of rope. It's not high quality, but it's strong enough, would work. Good OD green color, heavy nylon. It would work. I don't know if I wouldn't trust my life to it. I have some heavier rope. It's not climbing rope, but again, in a pinch I'd trust my life. I would use it. Not for extended periods of time, but whatever. So, good steel carabiner, ring, good for spending things, hang if you needed to, climbing, but mostly it's just to have that ability. It's also in this pocket, in a waterproof bag, two-way radios. They're the Cobra Micro-Talk and their charger. Run on rechargeable batteries, but you can use regular batteries in them. Keep them in the front, quick access. If you're going somewhere, you have a partner, pass one off, whatever. Waterproof bag, electronic, water, don't mix. Good idea. That's all that's in these two. Very simple. Kept it like things you would need a bit more access to, but don't need to be in the QAP. So we'll open up the front pouch here and go at it. Here, I have a collapsible hexamine stove with 12 tablets and a box of waterproof matches inside. For cooking, boiling water, water purification, whatever. Nice and light, got it fairly cheap, small and compact, doesn't require bottles of fuel or whatever. Also, in a pouch I have over here is extra fuel tablets, another 24 of them. So I have a decent amount of fuel, considering that this bag is engineered towards 72 hours, or being able to get from point A to point B, however long it takes you, getting to a more permanent location. This is engineered to be able to be used in any contingencies that might take you longer to get there, and geared towards a longer stay, more than just 72 hours. It might be 72 hours of travel time, but for something that will require a longer period of time away. Or even just if you need it, or you want to go camping or whatever, it's fine. It has enough stuff in here to get you through. Going to this, SAS Survival Guide, again, waterproof bag, That way it stays nice and dry for when you need it. Nothing worse than a soggy book and you can't read it when you really need to. Ziploc bag. 3 Ziploc bags actually, always good to have. Water storage, food storage, whatever. Everyone knows the drill. 2 pens. Earplugs, never know you might need them. Electrical tape. And then here, there you go, wire saw. Just cheap, but hey, baggers can't be choosers. Another pocket sharpener, the same Gerber with the coarse and the fine. But I also have a double-sided stone as well, with the coarse and the fine sides. Because of the fact that I haven't decided whether I want a machete or an axe, but the hand sharpener isn't the best for those options. One of those will be going in here though. I have another space blanket. Figure you can never have too many of these, they're lightweight. You can always use them, shelter, whatever, signaling. Though I don't really intend to be doing much signaling, considering this is a pack engineered for getting away, not being found. But you never know. Just some foot warmers, never know when you might need those. 6 hours of heat. Only 1 set of them, but you know, if for when worse comes to worse, always good to have. Here's another multi-tool. This is actually a fairly decent one, larger size. Just a good sized file and screwdriver, punch, can opener, that kind, your typical thing, 2 blades, whatever. But it's actually decent quality. It's the larger size as well. I also have 2 cut down hacksaw blades in here. Not hugely effective, but it would be enough that if you had to get through, cut through a little bit of metal or something, you have the ability to do it. So again, has the belt loop on it. You could carry it in the bag or in your belt, depends on your situation, what you want to do.